This is Reclamation. This was once home to many, many people, but the abuse of the natural resources left it a barren wasteland. There are no longer any ores left to be mined in this barren wasteland. They were all mined out long ago by the previous inhabitants. The only living creatures on this planet are here to attack you. Our purpose here is to bring back life as to what it was before the abuse. Whoa. This is something. Okay. Oh, I had some magical stuff. Okay, I have 3 books. Worn notebook, Aparius. I don't know what that is, but I did not mess with the settings at all. Take 4. Okay. Okay, I'm done changing stuff. I think this is fine. That sounds a little cursed, but it's okay. What can I do with dried earth? Make it not dry? The water looks pretty depressing too. The first impressions, this place looks sad. Okay. I guess I should look at the quest book. Bees. What happened here? That's probably where I start. You wake up in a vast, dead, and dried out wasteland. You don't remember how you got here, but you do remember what the world should look like. And this isn't it. Welcome to Reclamation. This is a slower paced pack focused around bringing life and nature back to a dead world. Press F3 plus H to disable advanced tooltips if they're on. Okay. What do I do? Oh, wait, what? No dependencies. View dependent. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. What? Okay. So I just click it when I do it. You're probably wondering why I've appeared on your screen. Well, I'm the narrator of this film, and yes, that banana is for once I finish editing this. So, in order for us to get more acquainted for this, I want you to know I'm going to be narrating all the boring stuff and talking over it or putting more interesting clips behind it. So you're not stuck watching me look at a book for 30 minutes. So, I'll see you next time when I need to explain things. I mean, I see wood. I just realized I have a really cool mini map. That thing looks awesome, and there's markers for stuff. Cool. I'm gonna go north actually. Can I deadlock what? Wood essence. Okay. Do I even want scrap wood? Oh. I see what we're doing. And then crafting? Sweet. So I need a lot of this dead wood to make stuff. Oh, I did get charcoal. That's cool. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Okay, there is stone. Stone does exist. There's a cave over there. Alright, I'm just gonna get some stone. I'm gonna play this as if it was normal, even though this isn't definitely not normal. Alright, get some sticks. Okay, that's fine. Pickaxe, okay. And then stone. Okay, yeah, that's easy. Nice. There's some dots that are definitely moving around on my map. I think that's fine. And I'm gonna make this, because I guess wood is a pain in the butt to harvest. Cool. And now we shall continue our journey. And I began exploring, but was quickly stopped because I got very distracted by a beehive. Is that a plank? Is this a plank or like a beehive? I think, yeah, this is definitely a beehive. I don't want to break it and get attacked. But I do know there's bees on the quest book, so maybe I'll hang out over here. I ventured away a little from that beehive, and I started harvesting more wood and breaking the grass, and I got more than just seeds, and then night started to fall. I didn't want to take any chances losing my hardcore world on the very first night. Okay, here comes nighttime. I think I'm gonna do the good old-fashioned dig a hole. Okay, now I'm safe. And I have torches. I didn't want to risk being out at night because this is hardcore mode and I don't want to lose everything already. My cavern. I'm gonna make this just because I have over a stack. Cool. 1.5. Okay. I can like do stuff now. Okay, but I need to read what I should do. Okay, I know what's happening now. Oh, it's still nighttime though. Maybe I'll just hang out over here. After my extensive research, I learned that I really do need to progress in order to save the planet. So my first priority was food, because this is a hardcore world and I don't want to die. Then my second priority, once it turned daytime, is to get copper, because there's no ores in the world, but you can find cut copper around the world, and you can turn that into copper ingots, which is basically the start of everything. Yes. Oh, I didn't even get it. Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna put a oh. What? Is there no dead oak slab? I can just be patient and get this stuff at the end. Yes, cod. Wait, where'd the cod go? Okay. So he sees me. Silly little zombie. Let's go. first food. Kind of feel like I need to start going. And I was off. I gathered some wood, I fought some mobs, and then eventually I found my first cut copper. I think I can use my axe. Yeah, nice. Cut copper. Nope, okay, I'm gonna have to read the tutorial for that. I decided I didn't want to read the tutorial yet, so I went on and chopped down some more sad trees and got some more cut copper until I really did have to read the tutorial to do anything else. Oh no! Okay, so basically it wants me to make a cutting board so I can like make grass exist again, is what I got from reading. I also got that the thing it just made me mine, I have to do this too anyway, like I've been doing. Oh, pickaxe. Oh, that was a lot of copper. Okay. Now what? Alchemy. Flimsy door. You can make a quick and dirty door using this scrap wood and some copper you found, but it seems pretty shabby. Breaking every so often, needing to be replaced. At least it keeps the spookies out. Okay. So does putting blocks in front of me. Okay, I guess I'll make a flimsy door. Okay. And I'm gonna move all this stuff out of... Oh, shoot. Move all this stuff out of here. I'm gonna move into the side of a hill. I'm gonna be a hobbit. Hobbit time. I started creating my beautiful hobbit home. See, I'm gonna start by putting some torches out here. And then I'm gonna break, put that there. That works, okay. Cod slice. Wow, would you look at that? It's the second night in the world and I've upgraded from a hole in the ground to a hole in the wall. Well, during the night, I, made this hole. You saw what I was doing at nightfall. And then I expanded some until I eventually found this alchemy book. This alchemy book would lead me to figure out what I need to do next, because it really showed the steps and what I need in order to bring life back into this barren wasteland. Now I should read. Oh. There's more. The Art of Alchemy. Welcome, dear reader, to Theurgy. Oh, I'm definitely saying that wrong. A mod that explores the ancient and revered art of classical alchemy. As you embark on your journey through the noble art of transformation, you will be equipped with divination rods to make finding resources in the world easier. Through diligent study and practice, you will then learn to use alchemical devices to refine, replicate, and transform resources into a new and useful materials. Along the way, you will have the opportunity to craft alchemical devices and equipment to aid you in your endeavors. As a final note, alchemists are guided by reason and logic, not superstition or magic. Our experiments are based on careful observations, meticulous record keeping, and rigorous testing. We do not claim to possess supernatural powers, but rather seek to harness the natural forces of the world around us to achieve our goals. Divination rods to find ores. Ore refining equals more ingots per ore / raw metal. Okay, so divination rods, more resources, but I don't know how I'm going to get ores because there's no ores in the world. And then third one, item transformation, convert items into other items. Dirt. Future, item transportation. Future, weapons and equipment. Future, devices to assist in common tasks. Okay. Mastery over matter. What is up here? Oh, introduction to ore finding. I don't think this is going to benefit me because there's no ores here. I ain't reading all that. What is all this? There's a lot to look at with all this. And it is nighttime. So I'm gonna stick to the normal quest book. I got the flimsy door. We done did that. Alchemical mercury, alchemical salts, and Okay, we'll do this one. Okay, this give me lots of things. I'm gonna make stuff. In the contaminated water, you have found trace amounts of ammoniac. Oh, sal ammoniac, a crucial ingredient to the practice of thurgy. By setting up a simple accumulator and tank, you think you'll be able to distill it. Place the accumulator on top of the tank to fill it with water, and it slowly will produce sal ammoniac for you. Accumulator, there we go. Wooden rods. Ancient wood rod? Ancient wood slab? Ancient planks? Ancient log? What? How do I get ancient logs? I was at a complete loss, thinking I would need ancient wood to create this sal ammoniac accumulator. So instead of, solving my problems with Google, I decided to dig, hoping that an idea would come to me about this ancient wood I've never heard of. So, yeah, here I am digging. Make it with this, and then copper and 3 stone. Right? Wooden rod. Oh, but I can't even... Can I make it with dead log? Dead log. It wanted slabs, and I can't make slabs with this, but can I? Oh. That's weird. Can I... Acceleration. I don't have rods. So I'm assuming I cannot make this. Wait, I can. Sticks work. Let's go. Okay, and then the next one I need is the tank. Oops. 4, 2, 3. Yes, go. Alright, put all this away. And then I'm gonna make some basic tools real quick. Another axe. Actually, I don't even really need a sword because axes are like good. Okay, so I have this. I place the accumulator on top of the tank. Let me explain my thinking for me wasting a lot of time in this clip. So I made the tank and I made the accumulator. And the reason for that is because it turned the water into the sal ammoniac. So my thinking was I needed to be by the water. But since it isn't like a pipe feeding into it, I needed to manually put it in with water. So the next thing I had to do was make a bucket. And I was like, oh, I saw I can make a bucket with copper. So I tried to do that. No. So I then had to get this other item, which is made from sand and clay. So that's what I did next. And then since I had access to the water, I just made the infinite water source in my house instead of being by the river. So I could just put the machine I made inside of my house. We've acquired infinite water already. And then we put the tank. We're gonna have it here for now. Tank, accumulator, water. Water. Oh, it's in there. Water, oh shoot, water. Water, water. $9,000. 10. Sal ammoniac. Oh shoot. It's at 800. 900. 1,000. Sweet. Sal ammoniac bucket. So, I think that's a good place as any to end it. I'm like starving to death. Where my bread? Okay. Nice 2-day adventure. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching the video. That was not the real outro. This is the real outro. If you watched this far, you might as well just subscribe because that'd be pretty freaking awesome and it's completely free to you and it could change my life. Thank you. I did eat my banana already.